an organization leading the way to normalize diversity of the human condition through the lenses of honesty, respect, positivity, and collaboration. By sharing stories, most popularly through his YouTube channel, which has garnered over 1.5 billion views online, Chris and his team are providing educational resources and supporting dialogue that encourages acceptance and invites celebration of all members of the neurodiverse community. AZA and BBG, please join us in welcoming Chris Ulmer.
I love you too. I love all of you. There's a lot of love in the room right now, isn't there? I think we should embrace that love. BBYO. Coming into this weekend, I had no experience, zero experience with BBYO. I arrived here Friday, cold turkey, not knowing what to expect at all. I have to tell you, I am blown away and impressed with this group's pride in your culture, your traditions, your positivity, your inclusiveness, and just the overall vibe you have achieved here. So give yourself a round of applause. I see so many smiling faces waving, and that's that inclusiveness. I'm looking at everybody's waving now. Embrace that feeling of sweet togetherness we have right now, because that's one of the best feelings in the world. But, how rude of me, I didn't even introduce myself. My name is Chris. It's nice to meet all of you. I am the founder, I love you too, I am the founder of Special Books by Special Kids, which is commonly known as SBSK. So don't get out your phones now, but as soon as I get off, go on your phone, type in SBSK, and like and subscribe and turn on notifications. If I knew where the camera was, I would look right into it and wink. But anyway, SBSK is a platform that I founded where I interview individuals with disabilities and give them a platform to express what life is like from their perspective. Our videos have been viewed 2 billion times across social media, and across all platforms we have 6 million followers. And in just a moment, I'm gonna tell you about my movement, but what I wanna tell you is about the movement everybody in this room is capable of, collectively and individually, because I believe there's multiple young people in this room that will make a bigger impact than I or anybody else you're gonna hear tonight blabbing our big mouths ever could imagine. And if you think you're that person, raise your hand right now. Come on, come on! You will never make the impact that you're capable of unless you believe it first. So let me tell you about myself. I come from a lower middle class family in the middle of Philadelphia. Anybody from Philly? Philly? E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles! 2017 was one of the best years of my life, watching that team win the Super Bowl. I cried tears of joy and hugged my dad, and we cried together. Another sweet moment of togetherness, just like right now. But anyway, where I am now doesn't make sense if you know my past. When I was your age, I had no clue what I wanted to do. I had no clue what I wanted to be. I didn't have a goal for the future. I knew two things with my life. I wanted to help other people, and I wanted to be happy. And I knew that those two things were one and the same. The more people that you help, the happier you are. And that is a fact. So today, I spend my life traveling and interviewing people all over the world with different disabilities. And on SBSK, we include people of all backgrounds, all races, all religions, all social classes, all disabilities. We are inclusive to everybody. And you might be sitting there and you might be thinking, that's great, But I can't do that. I can't travel the world. I can't do something like that. And if you're telling yourself that, tell that little voice in your mind to shut up. Because you can. If I can do it, I promise you, anybody in the world can do it. And I'm going to tell you, I have 1 minute left, but I'm going to tell you how you can do it. There's a light that we all have inside of us, and I've heard it referenced many times tonight, a light. That light is that vibration, the thing that makes you feel excited. When something excites you, you start feeling energized. You vibrate, you smile, you want to spend night and day pursuing that passion. So many times, our inner dialogue tells us that we're not capable of something, we can't do it. When that happens, you tell that inner dialogue to shut up and you let your light shine. You let it shine and you surround yourself with people who promote that light shining. Because in order to achieve anything in life, you have to first believe it yourself. So, I love all of you. Keep your light shining, and thank you so much for this feeling of love and togetherness that you have provided me this weekend. I will forever have a positive image of BBYO in my mind. You're all incredible. Love you all. Thank you.